I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. So buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the House of Thrones. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. That's right, I read my novels. I've written a few. Other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. Sound check, 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 check. Tingle, 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 tingle. Boom, chicka, ah. Boom, chicka, meow. Let's go. Ska, 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 ska. Tonight, we're going to be reading a little Edgar Allan poem. It's Izzy Pop, Izzy Pop. Well, see how I'm so behind in chat. Y'all put my favorite number in there, 1010. Let me know you're still out there. Let's get this party started. Leave your coat at the concierge. It'll be there waiting for you at the end of the show. They're coming in. Share it out. Share it out. Let's go share it out. Everybody tingle and mingle. Share it out. Rumski-ska. Coming in with those emojis. Let's put some color in that chat. Ska, 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 ska. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lawless world, TB. In a world with lawless tingles. Hey, Froggy. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one tonight. I'll fill up that front row while you get a seat. The mystery, I got a rash on my gooch. I need some ointment. I know. I'll fix you right on up. Fonda, Louisiana style. Janica, 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 Janica. It's Janica, Janica, Janica. Hey, Darlene. Find a lot of lint. I have a lint ball, too. Yeah, we're going to read a little bit. We're going to hang out. We're going to chill. I'm going to enjoy this Easter Sunday. All you fine folks out there. Not a scammer. Not a scammer. Not a scammer. It's heavy metal music heels. Cheers, Scully. Cheers to you. The mystery man. Oh my gosh. I see you. I see you. Hey, darling. Welcome to the show. Back to Ashes. Howdy, Scully. Finally caught one of your streams. Izzy, you do me a favor. Put Ashes in the chat there. Wonderful big narrator channel. Great to have you here at the show this evening. Books on tape with a twist. Yeah, sometimes you'll get a little Scully ASMR. I see TWP Popcorn out there. DJ is. Where's Popcorn Tingles? He's a nosy neighbor. Hey, the nosy neighbor. Disco Bob coming in with the roller skates. All right. Rumski-ska. Hojo. Hey, Hojo. Yeah, Hojo taking a seat back there in the back. I'll see you back there, buddy. Tiny tingle. It's not tingles, but it's just one little tiny tingle. Hey, Queen Caitlin. There's Queen. Ooh, Edgar Allan Poe's amazing. Well, I will say this about reading, this coffee artist, about reading Edgar Allan Poe. It's not easy, and it needs to be done in an eloquent way. Welcome to the show, Camellia. Great to see you. Working my way backwards, and there's Vegas. Hey, Vegas. Much love, guys. I'm going to take a nap before I go to work. Glitter world, glitter world, glitter world, glitter tingles. Benny Loco 007, licensed to chill. Alright, let me refresh this chat, see where we're at. Let some people come on in, fill in there, get their seats, and we'll get started here for too long. Lawless in a World TV. Man of Mystery. Hope everyone had a good Easter. I had a plushy party with some rabbits. Jen's Aura. Jen's Aura. It's groovy. We want to show you a time. Yeah. I got my overlay set up there. I think that's ready to go. Yeah, feeling pretty good today. Wonderful to see you all, you fine folks. Do any of you know any of the Edgar Allan Poe stories? What else I got up here I want to show you? Let's see. I just made that today. Made this today. And Izzy Pop made that for me. She made this for me. Made this for me. And made this for me. What you doing, Froggy? It wore me out, but the kids had a blast, even the bigger ones. Rumsky, Rumska. Man of Mystery. Where's everybody coming in? Hey, Kennedy. Happy Easter. It's Kennedy's Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Where's everybody coming in from tonight? Brain tingles right there. Your brain tingles down your spine, through your butt, down your legs to the tip of your toes. It goes tinkle, 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 tinkle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back to ashes. Back to ashes. Ash, scut. Did you get back to ashes? Yeah, thank you. Moderator extraordinaire, Izzy Pop. I wish that StreamYard would just run their music as a playlist so you don't have to manually do that. It's aggravating. Let's play Love or Lust. Yeah, you're right. Music sound good, voice level sound good. Thank you for joining me tonight for this recording of Edgar Allan Poe. We'll be in and out on the recording so I can edit down later. My destiny is to have completed every work done by Poe. A wonderful playlist one day. Let me see if StreamYard started messing with my volume yet. Let's see. Oh my God. Can you even hear me? Can you hear me? What the fuck, StreamYard? Check. Sound check. I've been running my mouth for 5 minutes. Have y'all heard me? before. Yeah, you hear me? Sounds fine. Okay. My internal mic went down like to 40%, like from 80%. It doesn't make any sense. I don't like the way StreamYard's doing that. Too low now. You made me yell. Well, welcome to the show, Paige. Welcome. I'm Scully. That's me, Scully. Alright, whatever. Make sure we're all set and everybody cozied in, got their favorite drink, something rolled up, a little popcorn to eat, perhaps. Baradeo. How you doing, Mikey? It's Mikey. He'll eat anything. Give it to him. Ribbit, you know who you are. Hey, what's up? Well, hey, sisters. Welcome to the show. My sister's voice. Do a little Edgar Allan Poe tonight. What can it be? It's Tanya. Tanya Tingles. Hey, darling. Hey, how you doing? Get wild tonight. Oh yeah. Thanks so much for that video, sisters. I listened to about 20 minutes of it, but I want to go back later when I'm more relaxed after the show. So, let me make sure to keep this music going here. Let's see. What would y'all like? Let's hear a little bit of that. Hey, ODI Media, welcome to the show. Coming all the way in from London. It's great to have you. Yeah, Octave, I recognize your avatar. How you been doing? Izzy read a cool video about Froggy. Do you need a button pusher? I don't know. I got the overlay once I get that going. Hey, Lawless been a member for 2 months already. Heck yeah. I think we're like hovering right around 100 members, somewhere around there. I certainly appreciate everybody. Just from your time to coming here to supporting the channel monetarily, memberships, etc. Jen has a hairpiece. It's always a fun chat over here. Janica was timed out. We got some people, moderators got sledgehammers up in this place. Brain tingles. What it does to you. Wear headphones. Push them in deep. Boom, chicka rock. Brain tingles. Roll call, roll call, roll call. 10-10, roll call. Doing good, buddy. I just finished filming a feature film and published the trailer recently. Sending to film festivals and coming soon to cinemas. Oh, heck yeah. Can't wait to get over here. Check that out. In fact, I got your trailer and watch later, Octay. Definitely put that in to watch later for my watching pleasure later. Is there any place coming up to be performed? Not right now. Just trying to get back on track, you know. I'd like to think I'm in convalescence right now, but you never know. I still have to see a couple of doctors, so let's see. Izzy Pop. Yeah, y'all check out our new merch shelf. I haven't learned how to tag the products yet, so you can see them on the stream, but I do have this store set up, so you can get whatever you want. It's great to meet you, Paige. Where are you coming from? I do a lot of readings and some ASMR sessions and different things. Sometimes I mix the two together. I hope you feel better soon. I'm going to do medical tests too. What fun. I know, right? Lately, Tanya, my doctor visits have been my social life. Jen, are you talking to yourself again? Hey, Ivy, it's Ivy B Creates. Wonderful channel there. Welcome member Ivy B Creates. Y'all do me a favor, members, put some emojis in chat so I can see who's here, and otherwise give me your best scud. It looks something like this. Getting myself set. Check. Test. Tingle. Skazontide. Looks good. We might take a brief pause or two, repeat some of the lines that don't come out right, and that's just for editing purposes. But Mikey ate too much ham. How'd that commercial go? Give it to Mikey, he'll eat it. He'll eat anything. I see you, Jen, very funny. Stony Baker and Dave. What was that? Oh man, y'all tripped me out. ODI Media. Tingle. Izzy Pop, aka Tingle Pop. Benny Loco. Get loco. Yeah, I definitely gotta kind of keep my voice raspy for reading Edgar Allan Poe, so I'll definitely have to take a smoke break here or there. Just get a few puffs as part of the combination. Don't tell nobody. Got a little coffee tonight. Double smoked pineapple glazed ham. Hard not to eat too much. Oh my god. Oh man, that does sound rumski. It's Precious Gems. Hey, how you doing, darling? Come on in. We got a few seats ready for you. Leave your coat up at the front at the concierge. It'll be there when you get back after the show. Scully's he's just getting himself ready real quick. He's about to start. Yoda, 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 vintage tingles. Scully, you about ready? They're waiting. Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. Yoda just got here. I'm coming in. Hang on. It's just I don't want them to get a little. Some of them are getting kind of impatient out there. Yeah, but I always get a little bit nervous before the show. You know, just tell them to give me just a minute. Hey, boss. That motherfucker back there in the back already causing problems. Who are you talking about? That one guy? Yeah, that creep motherfucker. It's already getting crazy out there. Well, Scully, what do you want me to tell them? Sassy boy. Sassy boy. Okay. Close to the roll call. Tingle. Tingles and Pringles and Mingles. Buckle up. It's quite the ride. I'm a fly on the wall. I love watching. I'm gonna have to put some serious practice in for the lawless laugh before I try to imitate that. You're in the world lawless TV. Putting everybody to work tonight. Let me have a look. See if we can get ready to go. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. Alright, let me try that one more time. This fucking volume meter keeps going down. Check. Check. try that one more time. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrones. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. Tonight, we're going to be reading a little Edgar Allan Poe. So buckle up. It's quite the ride. And we'll see you on the other side. All right, that sounded good. Oh, geez. I don't always hear what you hear, and my internal meters are just like flip-flop. Seriously, let me look at it one more time. Yeah, it just keeps going down. Like, I'm about to flip out on this place. Let me go. We can get a little experiment here real fast. Audio automatically adjust. I'm going to take their ability away to automatically adjust. How's that sound? Check. Check. No, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, we'll just roll with it. Music level looks good. Voice check. We got the intro out of the way anyway. Oh my God, will someone other than me tell him it's fine? Like it's a glitch on your end. Well, I'll tell you what, I better not rock the boat too much. Okay. Let me mute, clear my. Don't forget to check out our new merch shelf. We got mugs, t-shirts, hats, doggy sweaters, teddy bears. Diabolical. Well, hello, Tom at the Sunday Dinner Chef. What's going on, my broska? Y'all picking it up tonight? It's Tom Tinkles. Sassy Scully. Lawless Tinkle. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, yeah. Full screen. Chef Tom over at the Sunday Dinner Chef. Tell Meg Scully said hello. How you doing tonight, Debbie? I'm gonna read a little Poe. It's difficult to read, so I might mess up a few times. I know I'm pretty well known for not missing a beat, but I'd like to show y'all my new Scully pasta trailer maybe after the show, or maybe we'll take a break and check that out. How you doing, Tom? Sometimes not paying attention to comments goes a long way. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, well, truthfully, you probably better train yourself not to pay attention to them all. Keep that trust in your moderators and enjoy yourself, not trying to get back to too many conversations. Can't make everybody happy. How you gonna do that? Rumska. Well, lawless me too. Scully in that fell in a flick. Ain't no fear. Truthfully, for my pleasure, own entertainment, a couple of my favorite people to watch are Stony and Lawless. Now, this is the Fall of the House of Usher overlay I read that story too, but it's perfect for reading posts, so we're just looping it with the story tonight. NDT collects wrestling plus VHS. Is that you, Nathan? Okay, Jen, I will. Just get back in the swing of things, just taking those baby steps. So. It's you, Nathan. Oh my gosh. NDT collects wrestling plus VHS. I appreciate you subbing up from over there too. I mean, if you know Edgar Allan Poe, a lot of the stories are very similar. I just think it's my destiny to complete his entire library of works. Ooh, Rider. Ooh, Rider. Ooh, Rider. Ooh, Rider. Ooh, Rider. All right, y'all ready? Well, we got the intro out of the way, at least. Our first story tonight. The Masque of the Red Death. The Red Death had long devastated the country. No pestilence had ever been so fatal, so hideous. Blood was at... I'm already messed up. Let's try one more time. The Masque of the Red Death. The Red Death had long devastated the country. No pestilence had ever been so fatal, so hideous. blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and the horror of blood. There were sharp pains and sudden dizziness, and then profuse bleeding at the pores, with dissolution. The scarlet stains upon the body and especially upon the face of the victim were the best. The scarlet stains upon the body and especially upon the face of the victim were the pest ban which shut him out from the aid and from the sympathy of his fellow men. In the whole seizure, progress, and termination of the disease were the incidents of half an hour. But the Prince Prospero was happy and dauntless and sagacious. When his dominions were half depopulated, he summoned to his presence 1,000 hailed and light-hearted friends from among the knights and dames of his court. With these retired to the deep seclusion of one of our castellated abbeys. This was an extensive and magnificent structure, the creation of the prince's own eccentric yet august taste. A strong and lofty wall girdled it in. This wall had gates of iron. They brought furnaces and massy hammers and welded bolts. They resolved to leave means neither of ingress or egress to the sudden impulses of despair or of frenzy from within. The abbey was amply provisioned. With such precautions, the courtiers might bid defiance to contagion. The external world could take care of itself. In the meantime, it was folly to grieve or to think. The prince had provided all the appliances of pleasure. Oh, there were buffoons, there were improvisatori, there were ballet dancers, there were musicians, there was beauty, there was wine. All these in security were within. Without was the Red Death. It was toward the close of the 5th or 6th month of this seclusion, while the pestilence raged most furiously abroad, that the Prince Prospero entertained his 1,000 friends at a masked ball of the most unusual magnificence. It was a voluptuous scene, that masquerade. First, let me tell of the rooms in which it was held. There were 7, an imperial suite. In many palaces, however, such suites from a long and straight vista, while the folding doors slide back nearly to the walls on either hand, so that the view of the whole extent is scarcely impeded. Here the case was very different, as might have been expected from the Duke's love of the bizarre. The apartments were so irregularly disposed that the vision embraced but little more than one at a time. There was a sharp turn at every 20 or 30 yards, and at each turn a novel effect. To the right and left, in the middle of each wall, a tall and narrow Gothic window looked out upon a closed corridor which pursued the windings of the suite. These windows were of stained glass whose color varied in accordance with the prevailing hue of the decorations of the chamber into which it opened. That at the eastern extremity was hung, for example, in blue. And vividly blue were its windows. The second chamber was purple in its ornaments and tapestries, and here the panes were purple. The third was green throughout, so were the casements. The fourth was furnished and lighted with orange, and fifth with white, sixth with violet. The seventh apartment was closely shrouded in black velvet tapestries that hung all over the ceiling and down the walls. Falling in heavy folds upon a carpet. Chip. Try that again. The seventh apartment. Diabolical. Stummy. Froggy teeth. I'll draw the line, says Izzy Pop. Rumska. The NDT show. Diabolical, we used to put on plays in high school from Edgar Poe. Heck yeah. Lawless and World TV. TWP. Yeah, you love Edgar Allan Poe Diabolical? Awesome. Hey, Yeti. Yeti Tingles. Welcome. Rumski. Tink. Janica. The seventh apartment was closely shrouded in black velvet tapestries that hung all over the ceiling and down the walls, falling in heavy folds upon a carpet of the same material and hue. But in this chamber only, the color of the windows failed to correspond with the decorations. The paints here were scarlet, deep blood color. Now, in no one of the 7 apartments was there any lamp or candelabrum. Amid the profusion of golden ornaments that lay scattered to and fro, there was no light of any kind emanating from the lamp or candle within the suite of chambers. But in the corridors that followed the suite, there stood, opposite to each window, heavy tripod, bearing a fire that projected its rays through the tinted glass and so glaringly illuminated the room. Thus were produced a multitude of gaudy and fantastic appearances. But in the western or black chamber, the effect of the firelight that streamed upon the dark hangings through the blood-tinted panes was ghastly in the extreme. It produced so wild a look upon the countenances of those who entered that there were few of the company bold enough to set foot within its precincts at all. It was in this apartment also that there stood against the western wall a gigantic clock of ebony. Its pendulum swung to and fro with a dull, heavy, monotonous clang. When the minute hand made the circuit of the face, the hour was to be stricken. There came from the brazen lungs of a clock a sound which was clear and loud and deep and exceedingly musical, but of so peculiar a note and emphasis that at each lapse of an hour, the musicians of the orchestra were constrained to pause momentarily in their performance to hearken the sound. That's the waltzers perforce. Check. And thus the waltzers perforce ceased their evolutions. And there was a brief disconnect. Shit, what the fuck am I reading? That is one hard sentence to read. Oh, I'm 5'11". I'm not that tall. Take a quick break here and say hey to everybody. About to start sweating. It's getting hot down here in the south. Yeah, it's 70 degrees outside. Damn. Well, hello, Paradox. Get myself resituated here for a minute. Take off my damn shirt. Start sweating. Whew. Damn. Let's get off this full screen for a minute. Scully. Romsky. Izzy Pop. Yeah, 5'11". Tall enough, I'm 5'6", says Debbie. Lawless, what are you, about 6'3", man? Froggy tingles. Paradox, fossils, out, man. Tinkle. Put a 10 in the chat if y'all still out there. Drop some emojis, something. Y'all enjoying the Edgar Allan post so far? Truthfully, I'm just getting back in the swing of things, and I got people hitting me up left and right for, collaborations or readings. So just don't feel bad if you need to harass me, kicking me in the shins. Just not enough right now. Oh, the horror. I'm scared. There's popcorn. 8 feet 2 lying down. There you go. I've been 5'7" since junior high. There you go, Darlene. 1010's my favorite number, and I know some of y'all saw Izzy and I read Laissez, Bon Temps Rouler. I make some reference into that, but yeah, maybe it's a good time to take a little break and pull those 2 trailers up. Let me show y'all something. I'll go back and edit all this out later for the Edgar Allan compilation. That's going to be cool though. When I get done with all of his works, I can edit it all down into one big compilation, like a all night Edgar Allan Poe type listen or whatever. Let me see. Let's see here, guys. 1 second. Channel videos. So, favorite number is 2 or 22. Okay. Any particular reason why? Hey, Neil. How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. Yeah, pull that up there. What was I going to show y'all? I guess I'll show you both of them. A couple of trailers that we had done here recently at the House of Thrillers. So yeah, let me drop this for 1 second here. And we'll pause that right there. Push this up. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop screen. Present. There's a with StreamYard, this is definitely slower than EV Mux for doing something like this. Favorite number is 3, and 3 more days I'll be 63. Divisible by 3 is 21 plus 2. Oh my gosh, right. Hey, Mr. Azar. Welcome. Share screen. There we go. Alrighty. And this first trailer is for our recent adaptation of Laissez, Bon Temps Rouler. Okay. Let's check that up. Full screen.
Thrilling tales, one name stands out: Scully Pasta, an enigmatic author whose gripping narratives have taken the internet by storm, leaving an indelible mark on the collective psyche of millions. His stories, copied and pasted across the web, have captivated audiences far and wide with their unique blend of suspense, horror, and mystery. Scully Pasta, through his ingenious storytelling, has carved a niche for himself in the vast world of online literature. As we delve into his latest masterpiece, a tale of unlikely friendships and hidden sins set in the heartland of the Mississippi Gulf Coast, prepare to be thrilled, chilled, and utterly captivated. So sit back, relax, and let's unravel the mystifying world of Margie and Boudreaux, painted by the masterful strokes of Scully Pasta. On the Mississippi Gulf Coast, a unique friendship is born. Every Sunday, in the same booth at the Griddle Hut, 2 unlikely companions share their lives over a hearty breakfast. Meet Margie Mine, a 20-year-old culinary prodigy fresh from France, and Michel Boudreaux, an 80-year-old Cajun man whose words dance on the tongue, half English, half French. They formed a bond over shared stories and fried eggs. Margie, with her dreams of a restaurant, a gift from her soon-to-be inheritance, and Boudreaux, with his deep-rooted Cajun wisdom, are the heart of this tale. Yet, they are not alone. 7 other patrons, regulars just like them, fill the diner with their presence, and Boudreaux, the observant old man, has been watching them. Each, in his eyes, embodies one of the 7 deadly sins, but little does Margie know, Boudreaux has been keeping a secret. He has been investigating the 7 regular patrons, each representing a deadly sin. On a significant Sunday, the 10th one, Boudreaux decides it's time to reveal his secret. The old Cajun man, a regular at the Griddle Hut, has been studying the 7 patrons he and Margie often joke with. He has identified each with a deadly sin: pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, and lust. They are all there, embodied in the patrons they've known for 10 Sundays. Boudreaux, a believer in ancient wisdom, considers 10 the perfect number. It signifies completion, a cycle fulfilled. And so, on this 10th Sunday, he decides it's time to unveil the truth. Pulling out an old Colt 45, the atmosphere in the diner shifts. Boudreaux, now holding everyone's attention, begins to reveal the secrets he's uncovered, each revelation more shocking than the last, exposing the patrons for who they truly are. Throughout the night, Boudreaux confronts the 7, forcing them to face their sins. And as the tension rises, Margie will learn some truths about herself. As the night unfolds, a group forms through virtue that must confront a moral dilemma that has been looming over their lives: the Gulf oil spill. This environmental catastrophe has seeped into their lives like the very oil that tarnishes their coastline, leaving a stain on their community that cannot be ignored. The 7, once bound by their shared sins, are now united by a new purpose. As they peel back the layers of their lives, they uncover the far-reaching impact of the spill on their livelihoods, their families, their dreams. It's a stark reminder of man's capacity for destruction, but also his potential for redemption. They must navigate this murky sea of truth together, each grappling with their own sins, while wrestling with the collective conscience of their community. Laissez, Bon Temps Rouler is a thrilling exploration of morality and sin. Can we face our true selves when confronted by the mirror of truth? Find this gripping tale at all major bookstores and online retailers.
In the shadows of the literary world, a unique figure lurks, weaving tales that chill the bones and stir the soul. A well-dressed enigma, he is known only by a singular name: Scully Pasta. What this means is that his stories are copied and pasted all over the internet. This skeletal scribe, a master of suspense and intrigue, beckons you to join him as he delves into the pages of his latest chilling narrative, Dutch Coffee Shop. Our journey begins with William Dempsey, a man of resilience and determination, a man burdened by the weight of loss, but fueled by an ember of hope. A whisper, a rumor, a half-believed truth that his brother, long thought dead, still walks the earth. And so he ventures to the heart of Europe, to the vibrant city of Amsterdam, in pursuit of this elusive ghost from his past. Stepping into Amsterdam, the city unfurls like a tapestry of mystery and charm, a labyrinth of narrow streets, glimmering canals, and coffee shops that promise more than just a caffeine fix. But beneath the allure lies a city draped in shadows, a world where danger lurks around every corner. Dempsey's quest takes him through the infamous red light district, a place of desire and deceit, where faces hide secrets and every smile has a price. His every step echoes with the rhythm of this pulsating city, a symphony of intrigue that carries him deeper into the heart of Amsterdam's underworld. Against a backdrop of mobsters and mystery, Dempsey navigates through this treacherous terrain, his resolve unshaken. Every lead, every clue, every hushed whisper draws him closer to the truth, a truth that promises redemption, or perhaps a bitter cup of betrayal. In the hands of Scully, the well-dressed skeleton author, Amsterdam transforms into a playground of suspense, a city where every corner holds a secret, every alley a potential ambush, every coffee shop a clandestine meeting. And at the center of it all, William Dempsey, a man on a mission, a man chasing shadows, a man willing to risk it all for the sake of family. So, brace yourself as Scully takes you on a thrilling journey through the heart of Amsterdam, a journey that promises to keep you on the edge of your seat, a journey that will make your heart race and your mind whirl. This is Dutch Coffee Shop, a tale of suspense, intrigue, and redemption. Welcome to the world of Scully.
All right. That's our trailer. Let me get this other thing pulled back up. Share screen. Narrative illustrations. Good. Okay. Looking good, guys. How's everybody doing out there? Mr. Azar, welcome. Nice little crowd this evening. Carmel coded me his best. Right. Exit full screen. Check. Just got to remember I got about a 20-minute gap from the last time we read till right now. So when I go to edit, when I go check, it makes the sound meter jump up real high. So when I edit video, I know right where it is. Those timelines can be long and tedious. You read minds, Izzy? What am I thinking? Scully can't read chats. Middle. Popcorn, tingle, broska, bro. Rumski, ska. I won't say what it is here. Lawless in the World TV. You're in the ska zone. It's another world. In another time. In another place. Oh, by the way, I have up there in the top right corner, that's a picture of Edgar Allan Poe that Janica painted. And I'm sure if you like some art painted and her, you could probably reach out and commission her. I'm not sure about that. Mr. Hazard. Ting. Froggy Skull. Diabolical. Everybody enjoying the show this evening? Oh yeah, you got a new video? Can't wait to see that. Who's that for? Yeah, y'all reach out if you need some channel art, banners, videos, anything produced, whatever it is, you can help you with that. Where's Hojo? What's the Hojo emoji? Hojo. And the Benny Loco emoji. The Easy Pop. The Easy Pop emoji. Who else is here? Popcorn. Who else is he? Stony Baker. Yeah, I left off at this hard sentence, so we've got to try to read it again. Oh my God, it's so long. God, that sentence is long. Let's see if we can do it. The sentence is like 8 lines long, one sentence. And put a check around it. Check, check. But to the chamber which lies most westerly of the 7, there are now none of the maskers who venture, for the night is waning away. Oh my God, I'm not even reading the right sentence. Fuck. Janica, I'm recording, so I'll edit it out later, and I'm going to reproduce the whole compilation of Edgar Allan Poe. I was just telling everybody that's your painting up there, so. Yeah, it's pendulum swung to and fro. Okay, I know where we're at. Izzy needs a new headset. There we go. There we go. Its pendulum swung to and fro with a dull, heavy, monotonous clang. And when the minute hand made the circuit of the face, and the hour was to be stricken, there came from the brazen lungs of a clock a sound which was clear and loud and deep and exceedingly musical, but of so peculiar a note and emphasis that, at each lapse of an hour, the musicians of the orchestra were constrained to pause momentarily in their performance to hearken to the sound. And thus the waltzers perforce ceased their evolutions. There was a brief disconcert of the whole gay company, and while the chimes of the clock yet rang, it was observed that the giddiest grew pale, and the more aged and sedate passed their hands over their brows as if in confused reverie or meditation. Check, check, check. All right, awesome. One sentence, guys. You need some lungs for that. Hey, Stefan. Welcome, buddy. Arlie's the live. Arlie, Scott. But when the echoes had fully ceased, a light laughter at once pervaded the assembly. The musicians looked at each other and smiled as if their own nervousness and folly, and made whispering vows each to the other that the next chiming of the clock should produce in them no similar emotion. And then, after the lapse of 60 minutes, which embraced 3,600 seconds of the time that flies, there came yet another chiming of the clock. And with the same disconcert and tremulousness and meditation as before. But in spite of these things, it was a gay and magnificent bell. The tastes of the Duke were peculiar. He had a fine eye for colors and effects. He disregarded the decora of mere passion. His plans were bold and fiery, and his conceptions glowed with barbaric luster. There are some who would have thought him mad. His followers felt that he was not. It was necessary to hear and see and touch him to be sure that he was not. Oh, thank you, Izzy Pop. 5 hot memberships coming in. Like that chat up with those emojis. Izzy Pop. I have to play the Izzy Pop trailer here in a little while. It's so awesome. Diabolical. This is his Izzy Pop. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. He had directed, in great part, the movable embellishments of the 7 chambers. Upon occasion of this great fete, and it was his own guiding taste which had given character to the masqueraders. But sure, they were grotesque. They were much glare and glitter and piquancy and phantasm, much of what has been since seen in Hernani. There were arabesque figures with unsuited limbs and appointments. There were delirious fancies such as the madman fashions. There was much of the beautiful, much of the wanton, much of the bizarre, something of the terrible, and not a little of that which might have excited disgust. To and fro in the 7 chambers there stalked, in fact, a multitude of dreams. And these, the dreams, writhed in and about, taking hue from the rooms, causing the wild music of the orchestra to seem as the echo of their steps. And anon there strikes the ebony clock which stands in the hall of the velvet. And then for a moment, all is still, all is silent save the voice of the clock. The dreams are stiff frozen as they stand. But the echoes of the chime die away. They endured but an instant, and the light, half-subdued laughter floats after them as they depart. And now again the music swells, and the dreams live and riv to and fro more merrily than ever, taking hue from the many tinted windows through which staring. Sip of water. Harliska. Thank you so much, Izzy Pop. I'm really busy working on the next video and approaching Arcade. That's awesome. Heck yeah. How you been doing, Stefan? love the spider emoji. Let's see. Stefan. Brain tingles. I think I messed that last line up, didn't I? At the merch shelf. And now, again, the music swells, and the dreams live, and writhe to and fro more merrily than ever, taking hue from the many tinted windows through which stream the rays from the tripods. But to the chamber which lies most westwardly of the seven, there are now none of the maskers who venture, for the night is waning away, and there flows a ruddier light through the blood-colored panes, and the blackness of the sable drapery appalls. And to him whose foot falls upon the sable carpet, there comes from the near clock of ebony a muffled peal more solemnly emphatic than any which reaches their ears. They who indulge in the more remote gaieties of the other apartments. But these other apartments were densely crowded, and in them beat feverishly the heart of life. And the revel went whirringly on, and at length there commenced the sounding of midnight upon the clock. And then the music ceased, as I've told, and the evolutions of the waltzers were quieted. And there was an uneasy cessation of all things as before. But now there were 12 strokes to be sounded by the bell of the clock, and thus it happened. Perhaps that more of thought crept, with more of time, into the meditations of the thoughtful among those who reveled. And thus too it happened, perhaps, that before the last echoes of the last chime had utterly sunk into silence, there were many individuals in the crowd who found leisure to become aware of the presence of a masked figure which had arrested the attention of no single individual before. And the rumor of this new presence having spread itself whisperingly, there arose at length from the whole company a buzz or murmur, expressive of disapprobation and surprise, and finally of terror, of horror and disgust. In an assembly of phantasms such as I have painted, it may well be supposed that no ordinary appearance could have excited such sensation. In truth, the masquerade license of the night was nearly unlimited. But the figure in question had out-Heroded Herod, gone beyond the bounds of even the prince's indefinite decorum. Oh, my pleasure, Froggy. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Wow. I think you got a new badge, didn't you? Awesome. Thank you so much, Izzy, for dropping these links and merch stuff and all that. Yeah, 6 months. There are chords in the hearts of the most reckless which cannot be touched without emotion, even with the utterly lost, to whom life and death are equally jealous. There are matters of which no jest can be made. The whole company indeed seemed now deeply to feel that in the costume and bearing of the stranger neither wit nor propriety existed. The figure was tall and gaunt, and shrouded from head to foot in the habiliments of the grave. The mask which concealed the visage was made so nearly to resemble the countenance of a stiffened corpse that the closest scrutiny must have had difficulty in detecting the cheat. And yet all this night, check. And yet all this might have been endured, if not approved, by the mad revelers around. Is that revelers or revelers? Shit. Revelers or revelers? Revelers. Revelers. And yet all this might have been endured, if not approved, by the mad revelers around. But the murmur had gone so far as to assume the type of the Red Death. His vesture was dappled in blood. His broad brow, with all the features of the face, was besprinkled with a scarlet horror. When the eyes of Prince Prospero fell upon this spectral image, with a slow and solemn movement as if more fully to sustain its role, stalked to and fro among the waltzers, he was seen to be convulsed in the first moment with a strong shudder either of terror or of distaste. But in the next, his brow reddened with rage. "Who dares?" he demanded hoarsely of the courtiers who stood near him. "Who dares insult us with this blasphemous mockery? Seize him and unmask him, that we may know whom we have to hang at sunrise from the battlements." It was in the eastern or blue chamber in which stood the Prince Prospero as he uttered these words. They rang throughout the 7 rooms loudly and clearly. The prince was a bold and robust man, and the music had become hushed at the waving of his hand. It was in the blue room where stood the prince, a group of pale courtiers. Is that courtiers or courtiers? Butchering this shit, man. Courtiers or courtiers? One or two. Courtiers or courtiers? Courtiers. Courtiers. Thank you, Rumsky. Check. It was in the blue room where stood the prince, with a group of pale courtiers by his side. How'd that sound? Yeah, I thought it was French. Awesome. At first, as he spoke, there was a slight rushing movement of this group in the direction of the intruder, who at the moment was also near at hand, and now, with deliberate and stately step, made closer approach to the speaker. From a certain nameless awe which had Hey, Roth Rods. Reading some Edgar Allan Poe. We're doing a little recording. Check. But from a certain nameless awe with which the mad assumptions of the murmur. So fucking hard to read. Check. But from a certain nameless awe with which the mad assumptions of the mummer had inspired the whole party, there were found none who put forth hand to seize him, so that, unimpeded, he passed within a yard of the prince's person. And while the vast assembly, as if with one impulse, shrank from the centers of the rooms to the wall, he made his way uninterruptedly, with the same solemn and measured step which had distinguished him from the first, through the blue chamber to the purple, through the purple to the green, through the green to the orange, through this again to the white, and even thence to the violet, ere a decided movement had been made to arrest him. It was then, however, that the Prince Prospero, maddeningly with rage and shame of his own momentary cowardice, rushed hurriedly through the 6 chambers, while none followed him on account of a deadly terror that had seized upon all. He bore aloft a drawn dagger at approach, in rapid impetuosity, to within 3 or 4 feet of the retreating figure, when the latter, having attained the extremity of the velvet apartment, turned suddenly and confronted his pursuer. There was a sharp cry. The dagger dropped gleaming upon the sable carpet, on which, instantly afterwards, fell prostrate in death the Prince Prospero. Then, summoning the wild courage of despair, the throng of the rebellers, rebellers or revelers? Revelers, 1 or 2. Jesus, man. Hey, Wisconsin Greg. Roth Rods, welcome to the show. Y'all behaving out there. I'm going to time each other out. Revelers or revelers? Revelers. Then, summoning the wild courage of despair, a throng of revelers at once threw themselves into the black apartment, and seizing the mummer, whose tall figure stood erect and motionless within the shadow of the ebony clock, gasped in unutterable horror, finding the grave cerements and corpse-like mask which they handled with so violent a rudeness, untenanted by any tangible form. Anybody know what the hell that meant? I'll tell you, he's deep. Oh, man. He must have been on something crazy. Anybody know anything about Poe's personal life? Oh shit, we're at the last paragraph, man. Everybody's like, I don't know what the hell he's saying there. And now was acknowledged the presence of the Red Death. He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the and now was acknowledged, check. And now was acknowledged the presence of the Red Death. He had come like a thief in the night. And one by one dropped the revelers and the blood bedewed halls. All right, we're going to get this last paragraph perfect. Oh, Jesus. Say hey to everybody real quick. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Scuss. Okay, Izzy, I'll take a deep breath. And now was acknowledged the presence of the Red Death. He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the reveler. Oh, Jesus. Revelers. I can't mess up the last paragraph. And now was acknowledged the presence of the Red Death. He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the revelers. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up there. And one by one dropped the check. And one by one dropped the why can't I say that word, man? Revelers. And one by one dropped the revelers in the blood-bedewed halls of the revel, and died each in the despairing posture of his fall. And the life of the ebony clock went out with that of the last of the gay, and the flames of the tripods expired. In darkness and decay, the Red Death held illimitable dominion over all. All right. Very nice. Yeah, sometimes it's just so hard. And also I was saying Poe's so hard to read.
Shut up, Danica. Who asked you?
Let's sit here for a minute. We might read the Telltale Heart. I'm not sure. Take a quick break. Hey, Bobby. I'm so happy to see you. I always try to catch your videos. I thought you'd done given up on me. I know you've probably been busy. I think you got gifted a membership. That's pretty awesome. We're reading some Edgar Allan Poe tonight. I'm doing a recording, but I keep messing up, so let's put a little trailer on here real quick. I know some of us probably feel this way, so I thought this song might be appropriate. Ritz. Well, hey, Patty. Welcome to the show. It's Bobby Tingles. Bobby Tingles. Ozark Adventures. Ozark. You've been reading a little Edgar Allan Poe tonight? Hey, Roth Rods. Thank you so much, Izzy, for doing everything that you do. We're going to play Izzy's song here in just a minute. She has an awesome new theme song for her channel. I don't know if we got any other moderators out there, but maybe we can drop Izzy's link. Putting on Ritz. Oh yeah, we've been going almost 2 hours, so we'll probably just read the next song, read the next poem on another show. Hey Jenny. Jenny's Books and Vlogs. How you doing, Tingle Brain? Everything sounded okay tonight, guys? Thank you so much, Arlie. Always great to see you. Before y'all head out, I'm going to play one other thing for some of y'all before you leave. And I know this resonates with a lot of people, so... Because it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know, the one that takes you to the places where the veins meet, yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold. But I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No, 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 no. Have you ever been down? Well, I've never prayed, but tonight I'm on my knees. Yeah, I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me. Yeah, I'll let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I'll feel free now. The airwaves are clean and there's nobody singing to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mold. I'm here in my mold. And I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold. No, 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 no. Have you ever been down? I can't change it, you know, I can't change it. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. That's life. Scuss, scuss, scuss. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
the ruler on these streets, and who's the one with valley beats? There's no one else around here, is he? Ask anyone around just who's the coolest cat in town. Everyone will tell you, is he Pop? Is he Pop, Pop, Pop? She's one cool cat. Pop, Pop, Pop. What do you think of that meow? Pop, Pop, Pop. Chasing out dirty rats. Pop, Pop, Pop. Who they call Aristocat? Who's the ruler on these streets, and who's the one with valley beats? There's only one round here. Is he Pop? Is he Pop, Pop, Pop? She's one cool cat. Pop, Pop, Pop. What do you think of that meow? Pop, Pop, Pop. Chasing out dirty rats. Pop, Pop, Pop. Who you call Aristocat? Pop, Pop. She's one cool cat. Pop, Pop, Pop. What do you think of that meow? Pop, Pop, Pop. Chasing out dirty rats. Pop, Pop, Pop. Who you call an Aristocat? Who's the ruler on these streets, and who's the one with valley beats? There's only one round here, is he Pop? And ask anyone around just who's the coolest guy in town. Everyone will tell you, is he Pop?
dog girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. Ooh, I ain't never gonna stop now, baby.
Tingle Green